Hey there everyone, this is Cow playing, well, the game should start soon. Yes, I'm playing some Spelunky here. I reckon that we're all pretty tired of Mario for a little bit, and so I figured we'd do something a little bit different. I can go on the word Spelunky all day! As you can see, I've only beat the game once since I've changed to this computer, but I haven't played that much. The problem is, in Spelunky, Spelunky, what it is basically a roguelike. So, basically, a randomly generated game that also kind of wants you dead. Oh no, why did that happen? I pressed the wrong button. Does it, see, this was all just to show you the logo here, how it looks like. It's a pretty nice logo, and you want people to see it. That's my scores. So, yeah, this is a video game. And there's a caveman. His name is Caveman. He has a bad name. So, yeah, it's a roguelike. People who saw me play stuff know that I tend to be... Oh, compass? Really? That early? You can see down there in the corner, it shows me where the exit of the level is. Oh no. I tend to be very not cautious with what I'm doing. Ugh! Wow, I am playing spectacularly badly. I wanted to kill a spider, but... kind of threw. Oh man, this is going even worse than usual. But you know, it's because I gotta show a little bit how it works. So yeah, as y'all know, done with Hyper-V for now. By for now, I mean it's done. But yeah, I think that everyone wants a break from Mario Hex. In that realm, basically what I got planned is that I'm still kind of waiting after Sumar Central Production hack, but since it hasn't, I don't know how far they are. If after a while I still don't have any potential update, I've said to Cyphermer, maker of Mushroom Kingdom Meltdown, that I do his newer hack. It's a gimmick-based hack called... how's it called? Mario Gives Up. So I'll be giving that a spin down the road. Until then, I figured for maybe... I'm calling this, instead of Random Week, it's like Spelunky Week. I think I'm going to try and make a short video about this. Sort of see, basically I'll be showing you how I tend to play this game. It's in the sense that it's not very well played. I do not play this game very well at all. I take stupid chances, I run into everything... I do not, I waste my resources all the time. It's how I play. I throw pots at spider and they explode in the blood, because spiders are filled with blood all day long. It's all they do all day long. They fill themselves with blood. It is a catastrophe of an environmental nature. Those freaking statue things. But see, there, if I... Well, that's the thing with the roguelike. Sometimes you just can't win. Either I let myself drop off the side and get hit by Mr. Arrow, or I get fall damage. Thing is, arrows remove 2 health, while falling only removes 1, so you gotta measure it up. I'm holding the thing right now, and things. There's a lady down there. Oh man, we're gonna say hello, and we're gonna comb our hair with extreme prejudice. So, yeah, this is Spelunky. You are in the role of a little looter who's like, yo, I have a hat and a whip and also a treasure chest with a bomb inside! And it blew up the lady. So we're just gonna go ahead and give away the corpse and get some glasses. So now we can see through the walls all the items and stuff that we can see. Thing is, if I had brought the lady to the end here, I would have gained 1 health back. It's worth gambling along our savies for the sake of trying to get the shoes. Basically...
So what you need to know on the wall there, you get 1 to 6, if you lose, like I tend to be doing here, 7 you get the prize, and above 7 you get double your money back. That's how gambling works. And that's how gambling works, you kind of put some of your belonging on the line in the chance of getting their belonging. I kind of want that too, because spiky shoes are pretty neat. If you step on someone's toes, you might cause tetanus, and that's basically the Canadian dream right there. It's mostly unknown for some reason, I don't know why. Some people claim it might be not PC, but I could just sit there and throw dice all day long. This may be, indicative of a deeply rooted problem that I have, but you know what? As long as I'm playing video games, I don't have to think about real life that much. Usually I have a bit more success than that, though, but I mean, it is, purely luck, and because, the cameras are rolling, so of course luck has to, completely
vanish. Man, I wasted all my money. Well, that was just a demo to show, to see that it's okay to gamble with some. Oh no! I hate it when it's dark because it's dark. You can't see very well. But I got shoes. There's a parachute in this wall, as you can see, and that's the ability of the glasses. They let you see through a wall and see like, wow, I can have a free pair of parachutes. It's pretty great. Oh no! I just got bitten by a spider. A spider bat, a spider, and there's a lady there, and a snake killed me. So that was basically a demo just to show you how it goes when it doesn't go very well. Now to show you a demo of how it goes when it goes better. You go here and then you get stuck and you're like, gosh darn it, I got myself stuck. Oh no, I don't want to explode, hopefully. Okay, I didn't explode, hopefully. Why did I put that there? I'm not sure. I wanted to run away from the explosion. Right, except I could just hide there. You got a very limited amount of stuff, and I tend to waste that limited amount of stuff all day long, and it's pretty great. Yeah, oh wait, no, wait, okay, no, this is not a waste, actually. This is all carefully planned, because, see, now I can get this little prize-winning prize, but then when you do that, like the gods of Shangri-La there, they're like, oh, I'm angry. I'm gonna summon a big giant old piece of beef. But you know, summoning beef always causes a hole in the ground, so you can get, you know, free prizes and throw the ladies down. And also throw the treasure down. And also, you know, I want that box. Oh man, that also freed the box. That's great. That was totally on purpose. Yeah! Boxes are a lot more important to get than, like, golds and stuff. Because, you know, basically you get gold for the potential of getting prizes. But I mean, a box is a free prize. You know, get more ropes. It's important to get ropes because using ropes you can look at that lady there, you know, kind of flailing along in the spider web and throw a rock at her. It's pretty great. Oh man, that was horrible. But you know, that is you know, how did she get stuck here in this mine anyways? That is unrealistic. So that's a big old piece of treasure, and that's a caveman, and that's a lady, and you know, I can throw a lady over there. It's like, oh man, and knock a caveman on the head with a lady. This is something I've always wished to be able to do, and yet I was never able to find the resources to do that. Thanks to the magic of video game, I can throw a lady next to a door all day long and never get an illegal repercussion. And the spikes, you can walk like across them and look at them and laugh at their face all day long if you wish to desire, but you cannot jump on them or you will slightly be scared. So you see, this one time level took a lot long. There's a prostitute because you can pay money to get a life, but it's not money well spent when you already have 5 lives. Because, I mean, things will either remove one or will essentially insta-kill you. So I think that 4-ish lives is an okay amount, I guess. You know, there's a bat there. There's never an okay amount of bat. Bats are evil because they have little tiny white beady eyes, and gosh knows what I think about that, because I certainly don't. There's gold bars that's kind of hanging around inside of mine, as gold bars tend to be found in the wild. No, always, you know, if you find a bar, it will always be in the shape of a bar. Oh, there's a thing of sacrifice there. If you are interested in finding corpses to sacrifice, you can also put an unconscious corpse there, and it'll give you more corpse sacrifice points, but it's pretty tricky. Unless it's a lady, because, I don't know, there's a snake. Because, see, most animals, when you destroy them, they kind of explode into gibs, and which is... I'm kind of surprised I made it there, but I'm missing out on a lot of loot. That's too bad. I could have enjoyed drinking all that gold, but alas, it shall not be. I kind of want something to chuck in there. So I'm going to find the skull here and go, look at that. Whoa! See, because they are pressure sensitive, not social pressure sensitives. They are on fire. So there's a spider there. He is hopping along, and there's another spider there. Then I start to play very badly because, you know, oh, the mooks in this game, they can still be pretty dangerous. Now I could use a bomb. I only have one. Instead I'm going to do that. I'm going to throw a pot in her face, but I'm going to miss because, you know, there's a little wall there. She's protected by the Great Holiness, which is a corner of there. So that's level 3 completed. It's very different from the other levels because it's randomly generated, and, you know, there's seeds to respect and stuff. Hey there, gold. You are gold. You live in a pot. It's pretty great. There's a snake there. His name is Jake. It's not. That's a lie. Just because it rhymes doesn't mean it's a good name. Oh, there's a key down there. Might have remembered in a dark place. Oh, hey, look at that. It was a snake, so I can use it as a sort of falling dampening trick. This is a key, and you can use it to open the lock chest. The lock chest always has the same treasure. It's a special treasure that lets you do two things. It lets you do a thing, and then it lets you see treasure in the things, and also in World 2 it lets you do an additional thing that I'll go about whenever I get there. You know, and if not this video, maybe another one, I don't know. Oh, you see, the treasure's right there, next to the door. Wow. Mr. Random Number Generator. See, suddenly you can see the gems on the walls all over the place. Like, wow, gems on the wall all over the place. That's incredible, but you can't see, like, treasures, which is why I like the glasses, because for Spelunky Man, material possession, like, you know, like tools, is a lot more valuable than, you know, simply treasures that can buy. So now we are, oh man, okay, so it's our introduction to World 2, but we have like this sort of mod going on here whereupon it's infected by the living dead. So we got a vampire here going, oh, look at me, I'm a vampire. I'm so fancy with my tongue-in-cheek adventures. I'm gonna learn a lesson about sarsaparilla. Also, he kind of jumps. He's like, look at me, I gotta jump. You can jump on his head though. Then you can like, look at you, I'm throwing that at you, and then he's like, oh, look at me, and I throw a skull at him, and he's like, bat. He's like, oh man, trying to be all fancy, being a bat. Yeah, well, go away. I don't like you. I'm gonna wait. Is he okay? You can like kind of down. Doink. Could do this all day. Yeah. That was, however, a mistake. I was hoping to get to that store there. Man, I want to kill that vampire because he's a vampire, and as such, should probably not be allowed to coexist with people. I'm gonna get myself some bombs here. See, when you go in the store, you can buy stuff. It's pretty great. This is how mercantilism works. It's a mystery for everyone except for me. I got a skull here. That's not what I wanted. I want to throw a rock at that vampire. I want to kill that vampire. Where's that vampire? Vampire, I'm doing a very bad job at killing you. So you know what? You have earned your rest. There's a skeleton there, maybe. I don't know. There's a rune up there that you can't really look at, but you know, that's what it is. You gotta be careful because there's gravestones, and also Kianchi just kind of chilling. Hey there, chilling, Kianchi. I'm just gonna let you chill, while I'm gonna run away. Okay, I'm gonna kill you though, for no reason other than you are in a dead end at the end here. So that was level 5. Now we're gonna go hopefully to a normal, yeah. So this is how World 2 usually looks like. It's about plants having teeth that you can throw rocks at, but not rokes. Rokes are not words. And also there are monkeys, and they like their vines a whole lot. They're like, oh man, I'm a monkey, I'm on a vine. Where does this fall? I don't know. This is not safe. Oh man, I did take a hit, and that red frog there, he explodes because he is an angry bucket. The blue frog does not explode, but he is still an angry bucket. But not enough to, you know, sacrifice himself in self-flagellation. There's a caveman. He's pretty angry, so I'm going to let him see his other caveman friend, and I'm just going to... Oh man, there was a rod. There was a box out there with tools that I could probably use. Right now, I feel that I do not have sufficient tools to be comfortable. Might have noticed that eyeball up there, closing of my artifact. This is of significance because it means that somewhere around here there's something that interests me. Basically right now it's playing some crazy game of cold and warm and hot, trying to determine where a door may be hidden. I have no idea where. Where? Okay, so it's definitely more in this area. Man, yeah, so basically you just gotta feel your way here. Ah, see, here it's going crazy because that's where the eyes go like, yo, dude, get here, and it's da-da-da-da-da-da-da, and you find that they call the black market, And you can find a whole bunch of tools there to buy if you got the money. You know, you can find a shotgun. Go like, yo, dude, look at that. It's a shotgun. Can I try it? Oh, I can. Awesome. Look at that. I killed a merchant. Isn't that great? And now you get all this stuff for free, as long as you remember to kill all the other guys. Though this is how mercantilism works. I even get a free cape and I get free hopping boots. It's pretty great. Also, here there's like, as you can see, a merchant, when he is angered, he starts to flail around a whole lot. And also may own businesses. And you know what they say about business owners. You can't really trust them for anything worth your salt. But I don't have a whole lot of salt, so I don't mind. There's a merchant there, and now he's gone. I can even grab the glasses and stuff. Where's the other guy? Ah, there he is. You are there, other guy. Wow, all the merchants are there. Okay. Da la 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 la. And I can even get some paste for my bombs, which is pretty great. Oh, well, and here there is basically immortality in a bucket. Oh no! I could have used that immortality in a bucket, except I should have removed it and used it for myself instead of keeping it in a bucket. This is how, I don't know, randomly playing Spelunky for some reason, and money is 100,825, but that's my top money score, and it's not the score for a score. Yeah, basically, if you're going in the black market, you're better off just trying to pay for stuff instead of trying to be a pirate. See, this was all just a lesson to teach you all that a life of crime never pays unless you're trying to pay for your entrance into hell, which is possible. Not what I suggest, but possible.